Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with two turtle doves by PjoeterBliep. We have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules, so in each row, each column, and each 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have a lovely whispers line. The thicker pink line, so our heart here, in the grid is a lovely whispers line. Adjacent digits along the line must have a difference of at least 4. So it's like more restrictive than German whispers. So if this was a 2, there is only one digit that is 4 away from 2. That would be a 6. Can't be anything else next to the 2. So this would also be a 6. A 1 could have a 5 next to it or a 6 next to it in any way we'd like. The difference just has to be 4 or more. In addition to that, we also have our turtle doves down here. These are parity lines. So digits along a parity line alternate between even and odd. So if this was a 2, that's now even, meaning the 2 adjacent to it need to be odd. Like we could do 1 and 5 here. And then if you look at how the line goes, this line now goes to here. This now needs to be even. It could be a 4, it could be another 2, whatever. Or sorry, am I drawing this right? Wait, how is this line going? And it comes back to the 5. Because we have to pay really close attention. It comes down, it goes left, it goes back to the 5, which is still odd. Then it comes down, and this needs to be even. So it could be, say, a 4, etc. I'm not going to go too carefully into that, but those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. Okay, so difference of 4 is extremely restrictive. So first of all, we can't put 3s or 6s at all on this line. Because what's 4 different from 3? Well, we can't do -1 or lower, and we can't do 7 or higher. So 3 is not going to work. 4 is similar. We're not going to do 0 or lower, and we're not going to do 8 or higher. So we are just full of 1, 2, 5, 6s. This can't be a 2. Now 2s can only be next to 6s, and 5s can only be next to 1s. So we need to be careful about where we say 2s and 5s can go. For example, this cell here can't be a 2 or a 5. If we tried to put a 2 here, for example, this would be 6 and this would be 6 in the same row. So that would be bad. Same with 5 would put double 1. So that's not 2 or 5. This one is similar. It would put double 1 or double 6 here. So that's not a 5. I don't know that we have that issue anywhere else on our heart. But that is a 1-6 pair, making this a 2-5 pair. Next to 2, we must put a 6, and next to 5, we must put a 1. So this can't be 2 or 5. Same thing here. This can't be 2 or 5. Basically, a 2-5 pair doesn't work next to it themselves because there are only 3 different. From 1-6, we can do anything. So we don't have restrictions on that. This is a 1-6 pair, though. All right, I do want to color these birds. We don't know. Okay, well, I'm going to start here. I'm going to use blue for even, and I'm going to use orange for odd. We know that the dove continues here. Oops, continues here as odd, and then even, and then odd. And then this is going to be even, this is going to be odd, this is even, and this is odd. I think it does work even with the backtracking into the cells and everything. All right, so what does that tell us about over here? Well, I'm going to color this green and purple, and then we'll see how that translates to even odd after we've colored the alternations here. So green, and then purple, and then green, and then purple and green, and then purple. And then this is also purple. Okay. So purple can't be. So one thing we know is that there's exactly 3 evens and exactly 3 odds, 2, 4, 6, and 1, 3, 5. And so if purple were orange, we would have 4 oranges in this row, which would be bad because there's only 3 oranges allowed. So that means purple is blue, and that means green is orange. All right. Now, can we extend this coloring? So we know this is one's even, one's odd, but I don't know that that makes a huge difference, does it? Oh, actually, a difference of 4 would keep the same parity. If these actually had a difference of 4, they would both be the same parity, like 2-6 or 1-5, right? Adding or subtracting 4 preserves parity. So that's not going to happen here because these seem to be 1 of each. So they actually have to have a difference of 5, making them a 1-6 pair, which is the only pair that can have a difference of 5. So that's a 1-6 in here, 1-6 in here, 1-6 vertically as well. And 1-6 uses 1 of each in all of those cases. there anything else I can do here? One of each, one of each. So these are one of each. These are one of each. These are one of each. So these are one of each. What are we doing with that information? So we know these aren't 1, 6. Actually, we have 1, 2, and 6 in this column. So let's start here. We need a 3, 4, and 5. It's curious that this actually resolves. Is there more with the... There's not really. How is this resolving? It's got to be the even odds getting into this 2, 5 somehow or something like that. All right. I'm just not seeing a way to spread our even odds right now. 2 is even. This is odd. So we just need the 4. Oh, this is odd, so it's definitely not a 4. But we just need the 4 in this column. But I don't know where it goes. 1, 6 pair. These are 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can at least say that this is a 2, 4 pair, and this is a 3, 5 pair. This is only 2, 4. This is only 3, 5. 1 and 6 are gone. 2 is in one of these two in this box. Do we have any more 1, 6 pairs that affect something we know is even or odd? I mean, we know this is a 4, 6 pair. There's a 2 in the box. This is also 4, 6. Oh, I'm missing something. This is a lot of 1, 6 pairs. So these are 2, 3, 4, 5. I suppose I could mark the 2, 3, 4, 5s. Oh, this is a 1, 6 pair and a 2, 5 pair. So these are only 3, 4. 3, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Oh, no, not O. Keep forgetting where my 1, 6 pairs are. I think I got them all marked up. So is there more that we can... Okay. Actually, yes, there is more we can talk about. Remember, these actually have a difference of exactly 4. Because this being 2 or 5, we can only do a difference of 4 to get to the 1 or the 6. And so these are the same parity as each other, which means they can't be orange. Because we already have 2 oranges in this column. So these have to be blue, which means they're both even, which means they're 2, 6. And that's huge. That gets us the rest of this. We go 1 and then 6 and then 1. 1 goes with 5. 5 goes with 1, and then that's a 6. Okay. So 6s are even, and then these are odd. This is our 4 and 6. This is 4 and 2 and 2. This is 6. These are not 2s. That places the 2 in the row. This is our 4. I might as well continue coloring. We're almost done coloring. These are all orange. This is orange. This is blue. It's a 4. This is orange. This is blue. Can I finish the coloring? Orange here. All of these are blue for the box, and this is orange. Okay, we finished the coloring. So we get the 3 here, 5 down here. This is a 4. This is a 4. Okay, these can't be 4s. So this is, let's see, the 6 looks up, so that's 2, that's 6. This is a 1, 5 pair. This is a 1, 5. This is a 1, 3. And this is a 1, 3. Oh, it's not a 1. Okay, so this is only 3. That does it. So that's 5, 1, and 3. Over here we get the 1. Here we get 3 and 5. We get 5 and 1. We get 5 and 3, and we're done. All right, cool puzzle, PjoeterBliep. I enjoyed that. That was it's interesting that I saw this like the 1, 6 pair kind of taught us to look for that, and I just didn't really think about it too hard enough. But the 1, 6 being this had to be 1, 6 because it couldn't be a difference of 4. And I didn't think, oh, well, this one has to be a difference of 4. Well, I did eventually, but this having to be a difference of 4 let us continue the coloring as well. Very nice. All right, well, let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, want to leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.